Hey everyone, this is Ken, and today we are back with episode 12 of K1 Beginnings. Now, as you see, guys, everything is still the same, nothing has changed. All the settings are right where they need to be at. And we're going to load this bad boy right up. Now, today's a cool day. We're going to be working on so many cool things. As you can see, it's a beautiful sunny day. Gotta love it. And I got my dogs with me. My man. Alright. So let's go back outside. I'm going to show you some of the work I've been doing on the castle. Now, as you see, guys, I got the whole back end pretty much complete at this point. I don't know if you kind of see it, but trust me, I'm going to go through a whole rundown of the interior, the exterior. It's going to be a fun day. We're going to have a lot of stuff to do today. We're going to be completing a lot of things today. And it's going to be fun. As you can see, I have my little desert temple here. And I'm going to show you a lot of the cool stuff that I've kind of been trying to trigger onto. Like I said, guys, this castle has been here for quite some time, and I'm not living in it, so it kind of sucks. But today, we're going to be working on a few cool things. So I managed to install this door here, this 3x3 piston door. And the cool thing is, once you press it, actually locks up right behind you, which is fantastic. So I kind of got the layout trimming so far. But right over here, guys, I want to install the whole storage system today. So we're definitely going to be implementing that. We're definitely going to be doing a lot of stuff here. It's going to be a busy day, trust me. Now check this out. Once I hit that lever right there, it actually acts as a locking mechanism. Meaning that it pretty much locks anybody out from the outside. Now I was really happy. I was able to actually get all the redstone pretty discreet. I mean, I got it all pretty much packed in, and I try to cover up as much as possible. Now let's go right upstairs and kind of fast forward that a bit. We kind of went right upstairs to the rooftop over here. And as you can see, we're doing tons of work to really finalize this whole castle thing. Oh, it looks amazing. Over here we got the bedroom. Yes, man, if it's a castle, gotta go big, man. This bedroom is huge. I mean, there's no bed in it, but like I said, guys, that's all in the works, and we're gonna really hook this up. Oh, it's gonna come out amazing. Now, what I realized about this is the fact that this castle is gonna require a few floors. See, it's all empty right now, but trust me, once we start adding the layers on top of layers, it's going to really come alive. I can't front though. It is kind of funny the fact that I kind of built the castle a little backwards. In the sense I got the top floors pretty much completed. But then the first floor to get to it, I haven't really connected it. Didn't get a chance to really set that up. So it's kind of slightly hectic, you could say. As you can see, guys, we have some rooms here. And once you get up here, we got stairs going up, which I just set up, and a little room right there, which you can set up a storage room, crafting room, etc. Now, there's a lot of space here to work with. Look at this. It's amazing. We got tons of space to really work and add some of the redstone designs that I want to incorporate in this. Now, up here is going to be like the main balcony area. But as you can see, we got two towers over here as well. Now, if you come over here, you can see the iron farm that I made, which is actually pumping pretty well considering I'm playing on the console edition. And it looks great. I love it where it's at. It looks nice. And everything's really coming together. I just love everything, how it flows right into it. Now, I try to make this little, like, chill out spot. And, of course, we got a nice little room right there for storage. If you want to add a chest there, whatever the case is. I'm not too sure what I'm going to put there. And this kind of leads to more of the rest of the section, which is the upper balcony area, the second part of the balcony. See? So it kind of looks over the first one, but you get a nice broader view of everything around you. Look at that, that's awesome. I love this. Now I'm trying something quite different today, guys. I'm actually have one of my friends, a good friend of mine, name is Josh. And I've actually invited him to the world. So that's a little spot right there. He's hooking that up quite nicely. You know, got that nice house and my house, cabin, castle kind of feel to it. So he's working on that, and it's great. I want to incorporate more people into my world. Because it's fun. I mean, no, honestly, playing by yourself, it's a little isolated, not for nothing. I mean, it's cool when you have different people, because then they start working on different things, and it gives a whole different spectrum of everything. So I'm gonna try that out. I'm trying to get people that I could trust, people I could really, you know, do their thing about, and just get them in the world if they're interested in, you know. So I guess if you guys are really interested, send me an email. I'll put that in the description, and let me know what you're about. I mean, I want some serious people. I want some people that is down to have fun. No trollers, of course. And we kind of take it from that point. Now, check this out. We're going to go right upstairs to that little spiral stairs. And this, believe it or not, is the short tower of the castle. And there's a bridge that links into the tall one. Alright, you see that? And it's kind of right smack in the middle as well. I love this. So that bridge is right in the middle, and you kind of can see it up there. And I kind of want to make this interesting. You know, I want to add some new features to this. I really want to heighten the feel of all this. Now over here, this actually leads to the balcony area, which is not bad. It's not bad at all. I like it. Look at this. It's pretty cool. Now, once we're done with that, guys, we're going to go straight down. And I'm going to show you right over here what's going on as well. Now, the tall tower, we got, of course, more space over here, which, once again, guys, is all timing. I'm still working on the castle. And over here, believe it or not, I kind of want to add an enchanting room over here. I feel like it's a perfect spot. It's up here. It's safe. And it looks nice. It kind of gives that kind of witch vibe kind of thing. You know what I mean? Now, once we go up here, we got the last highest room up here. I mean, this is the tallest room up here. It's small, but we can either use it as a storage room, as a guest room, etc. I mean, it's pretty much sky's the limit. I haven't figured out what to use it for quite yet, but like I said, guys, it's all a work in progress. Always gotta take it a step at a time. And not for nothing, at this height, man, you can see everything. Look at this. It's amazing. I love this. You can see everything from here to the ocean to the other side. I mean, it's literally a full broad spectrum of the entire base itself. Cool thing is, I got a really nice view of my boy's, you know, little spot right there. I mean, it looks nice. I love it. I mean, it's a great little spot right there. I mean, it looks amazing. Gotta give it to him. He's really doing some work on that. I love it. So if you can hit it, if you ever see this, Josh, giving you a shout out, buddy. Thank you for really coming through. Now, I just fast forward this just a bit, and as you can see, guys, I am working on the storage room. Yes, like I said, guys, this is going to be the entrance which you walk in. You're going to have this full storage room right in front of you, all hooked up. It's going to be beautiful. Now, over here is going to be the entrance, well, the drop-off center, and over here will be where items would generally not get sorted out. So if anything doesn't belong in there, it's going to go in that spot right there on the left. But you can kind of see the format that I'm going towards right here. Now, the way I'm setting up the layout for each section is going to be in this exact pattern. You see what I mean? I want to be able to have full access to the top and bottom, just so I know how much items I need, or if I need a large quantity of items right away. Which is great. Now, I've also added this little window right in the center. The reason for that is the last thing I want to do, guys, and trust me, I've been there. I actually had this piston door set up before. I opened it, and there was a creeper right in front of me. I mean, that shit destroyed everything. It wasn't a cool day. But, of course, I've added a few modifications. I added a nice little comparator timer to it, so that once I press a button, I don't have to worry about leaving and closing it. Now, once again, guys, we're going to fast forward this, and I'm going to show you the end result. Trust me, this takes work, guys. This is a few hours, probably a few days I was working on this. And bam, this was the look I was going for. I wanted to have this nice water effect on top, the full storage system leading in a straight hallway right in front of you, so I have full access to everything. And it gives a nice feel to it. Now, like I said previous, guys, right here is the drop-off center. That's where I'm going to drop off all my items so that they can all get sorted out and go exactly where it needs to go. The cool thing is, once it bypasses everything, say for example you put an item that doesn't belong there, or for whatever reason, you know, one of your items get overflowed, it's going to go right into that as well. And believe it or not, I'm going to hook up a nice light indication system to that, just so it can let me know that there's something in there. Now, you've probably seen this in one of my past builds, but I love this whole water effect kind of flow to it on top to really make that ceiling come alive. Now, in all honesty, the rest of behind this is really not complicated. I mean, of course, I got the silent item elevator and tons of storage. Now, thank God for my iron farm, I was able to create all these hoppers, which not for nothing, once again, took me tons of time. I mean, just very time consuming. You gotta have patience when you're building stuff like this. But the end result is amazing. Now, this is going to be the fun part. This is the part where I connect the bottom floor all the way up to the rest of the castle. Now, believe it or not, I want to create something abstract. I want to create something slightly artistic and really make this come alive. Now, it's going to be fun. I have a lot of ideas with this. It's going to be epic. So, once again, guys, we're going to fast forward this. And I'm going to jump right into it. Bam! Now, this is what I got in mind, guys. It is some pretty cool stuff. Right over here in the center, we're going to have the entire map of this large world. Now, in Minecraft, in the console edition, the maps are huge. I mean, you have that option of making them that big, and the maps are pretty large as well, but I want this to be the entire map right there, flowing nicely. Now, we got two staircases. Now, the second staircase on the right, well, the first one I just went on right now, that actually leads to the second floor. Now, the cool thing is, I want to link this up because I'm actually going to expand the castle at one point to the left and the right. So we're going to make a nice little walk path through here, and I'm going to really hook this up nicely so that you get a nice flow with it. Now, over here on the other side, we actually have the stairs that lead to the third floor directly. Which is great, because it kind of gives a whole different flow. I like this abstract kind of style to it. And it's going to look amazing. Now, as you can see right away, guys, I'm working on the second floor. I want to really hook this up. I don't exactly know what to put in there. The cool thing is, right underneath, guys, we have the full storage system. I mean, you literally about 1 or 2 blocks right underneath the entire system. Which is great. And I love it because I can finally get up here, see what's up, and just have a full experience. I mean, look at this. Now, I put all these torches down there just because I had a lot of mobs spawning down there. Trust me, especially with these creepers, it's not the best thing to have around here. Now, we're going to fast forward this just a bit more. I got my boy Josh right there. I think he's AFK right now, but he's doing something. Look at that. He's doing something. He's doing his grind. He was helping me out a little bit with this. But we're going to be working on this section here. Now, I hooked this up. I have the entire ceiling right here kind of with that same pattern style. Kind of covered up a few things. Added a few more details with the oak wood on the side, as you can see right in front of us. And it looks great. I love this. This is an amazing centerpiece right here. And I wanted this to really be like a main center focus point. Now, I was able to get the first map, and my boy Josh got me the second map, which I'm really happy about. And like I said, guys, this is a work in progress. Now, down here, guys, I want to make an illusion. I want this whole floor to be glass. And I'm going to create some kind of reflective kind of thing. You're going to see. I mean, I really don't want to explain it. Trust me, it's going to look amazing. Now, guys, I'm going to fast forward this just a bit more, and then I'm going to show you the end result. Because trust me, I want to be making a hole all the way straight down to bedrock. I know, it sounds crazy, but trust me, I think the effects are going to be phenomenal. Pretty stoked up. Now, check it out. We're actually hooking up the storage system just like this. Because the thing is, I don't want to use item frames. So I'm going to put the actual item on the bottom and a name of it right on top of it. So you know, you can pretty much put 2 and 2 together. Now, the reason I'm doing this is because on the console edition, item frames have a tendency to create tons of lag. Now, these are going to be for heavy resources. Of course, I'm not going to put diamonds here or emeralds or things you really don't get often. It's going to be for high-end use because each section holds about 10 chests. I mean, 5 chests. God, I'm getting my numbers all confused. Now, like I was saying before, guys, I wanted to create this illusion. Now, once we look down, this goes all the way down to bedrock. Look at that. And with the oak wood, it really brings it together because it kind of goes right through everything. I mean, I love this. You got the glowstone there. I mean, you got this transparent black glass right on the floor. I mean, it really acts as an amazing centerpiece. Considering that the glass is on the floor and the ceiling as well. And all the way down there, you have the same reflection on top. Now, I put some blocks right here on the edge so you get a full view of everything. But it looks amazing. I love it. I mean, I'm super stoked up. It's really come together. It actually came out better than I anticipated. And I'm happy. I mean, this is pretty... excuse my language. I'm pretty happy. It's pretty badass. I love it. And at one point, we actually put a beacon right through the center. And just kind of go through the entire center part of the castle, which will be pretty awesome. But that's once I get a beacon and we'll kind of test it out, and that'll be kind of more of speculation. But like I said, guys, this is all a work in progress, and we're just taking it one block at a time. Now, check this out. We're going to go straight upstairs to the 3rd floor on the left-hand side here. And I was able to connect it with the rest of the castle. Before we get there, I'm going to show you that I actually covered up the entire floor up here. Look at this. Now, it's amazing how once you start adding floors, it really makes a world of difference. I mean, it changes the entire energy of it. We've got these floors here. We have everything kind of coming together. I finally was able to connect the rest to the ground level. And once you come up here, guys, that goes directly into the master bedroom. Which is great. I mean, it's full access to my bedroom, no problems. Love it. Now, of course, at this point over here, I want to make a 2nd floor. And that's going to be... I don't even know, man. There's just so much space in this castle. I mean, there's just so much to think about. Now at this point, I got full access to both balconies. And it's coming amazingly nice. Fantastic. Now at this point, guys, we're going to go outside and get some fresh air. I feel we've been talking way too much about the castle. There's been a lot of stuff indoors. Now we're going to start working on the outside of this. Something different. Now check this out, guys. What we're going to create here is a wheat, carrot, potato farm right where the front entrance is at. You see where that castle gate is? Right back here behind that desert temple and so forth. Now with this, guys, we're going to go big, man. We're going to go real big with this, and we're going to go old school. Okay? Now I want to fast forward this, and I'm going to create the entire layout of what I have in mind. It's going to be about 9 to 8 layers per section, and it's going to be amazing. Now before, I know I've been talking a lot. Right now we're going to do a little music scene and kind of go a little fast forward time lapse with this. Hope you enjoy.
We're chasing the easy life. We're chasing the sun tonight. We're chasing the easy life. Easy life.
there it is, guys. We have each section perfectly done. I mean, it looks amazing. I mean, think about this. The entire crop field filled with potatoes, carrots, wheats is gonna look awesome. And to be honest, I love the old school way of doing it. I mean, it's a bit old school. I could have used villagers. I could have done a really stackable style. But you know what? I like this. I want to see everything in front of me. I like to have that kind of look to it. And I got this vision of it. I mean, it's going to look epic. Trust me, don't worry, guys. Once it's all done, it's going to look phenomenal. Now, as you can see underneath, right underneath the entire design, there is tons of space to work with. Now, we're going to fast forward this. As you can see, I just added the walls on both sides and the lighting to where the spots where I'm going to put the water at. The cool thing is you don't need a lot of water to do this. Now, bear in mind, when you place one block of water, nice little cool info, it'll actually support anything that's 4 blocks in each direction. Now, once we fast forward that, I actually added these walls in each section to divide it. It's about 2 blocks high and is made of glass. Yeah, pretty cool shit, right? I wanted to really heighten the look of this and really create something different, and it looks great. I love it. I mean, the wall trimming is going to be awesome. And I'm definitely going to be working on a lot of stuff. I'm going to give you a bird's eye view and kind of show you what I'm talking about. I mean, it looks phenomenal. Oh yeah. Now let's get down to the finished product on this, guys. Hold on. It's coming. Bam, there it is, people. The finished product. I added all the trimmings, the entire floor with the storage system at the activation system. Looks phenomenal. All I gotta do is just plant the stuff, but that's coming next. Now, as you can see, guys, it looks amazing down here. Of course, I like things to look neat, even though nobody else might not ever see it, but I love it. It's just a personal thing. And the redstone is really simple. It's pretty much straight lines of redstone connected to a T flip-flop. So that I can use a button instead of a lever. So it's pretty cool stuff. I'll show you that later on at one point. But it's something I really use for a lot of my designs. Now, I just finished cropping everything. Oh my god, this took me forever between planting and trying to get more seeds to plant more. Trust me, guys, it took me a day or so. Okay, it wasn't that quick. If anybody knows about this, it takes time. But the end result, I mean, it's amazing. Now, what happens here, these pistons will retract. Now, right behind it, we got this nice water flow. We've got a nice entire strip of water just right there. So once this goes down, it's going to push everything forward directly into the hoppers that are all the way down at the base. Look at that, it's pretty cool. And it looks nice. You'll see this nice effect. It's going to look amazing. Now, I'll put these ladders here so you can go between sections. So it makes it easier to crop. And we got potatoes there. We got the carrots on the back end. And not for nothing, it looks breathtaking. I love this. Anyway, guys, we're going to leave this off here. We did so much. I want to thank everybody for watching. And remember to please leave a comment and subscribe. Thank you.